Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to a Luckless Looks at Terraformers in early access. Thank you so much to Asteroid Lab, Goblins Publishing, and IndieArc for the copy of the game to play with all of you. This is part of the 30 days of Luckless Looks at April 2022. The Red Planet awaits us. Welcome to the Mars Colonization Project, a small step for the first colonists, but a giant leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed, and your people are ready to settle on the Red Planet. Every man and woman on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves. They are here for the future of the human race. It will be a long time before a human can breathe the Martian air, but everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and proposes some leaders to represent you on Mars. Good luck. I don't know if I'd trust me with this, but we start with 50 power, 29 food, 10 water, and 5 titanium. The new frontier. The Red Planet offers many opportunities to those seeking a new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides pleasant conditions for a human population and may one day even become independent. To achieve this, you will have to explore, construct buildings, mine resources, expand your cities, and finally terraform the planet itself to support life. When this bar is full, victory is achieved. I love to say that, victory achieved. This game was meant for me. Okay. While developing your colony, pay attention to the support of your people. Happy face. Hopefully they'll stay happy. If it reaches 0, the Mars Colonization Project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people support by... I always think it would be a failure if everyone dies. Keep your people support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, and reaching certain terraforming milestones. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You'll need to keep them satisfied for this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. And have 300 victory points. Open the leader panel. So let's just take a look around here first. We got New Taipei, +1, support change per turn +1. This is a resource thing. This is my first time playing this, by the way, so I'm going through the tutorial and learning at the same time as you. Scientific interest, small hint of silicates and nitrates. Large hint of water, nitrates, tritium. Water, oxygen level in Solus. Rain in Solus, okay. This is like our main city. Need to hire a leader first. This must be like our turn marker. It's the year 2050. I mean, that's not that far away. Trade routes. Gustav Mirzoyan. Expertise, artificial intelligence. Gustav is an expert in simulation programming and created the Mars colonization simulation with the help of Jorge Dromado. Born to an Armenian father and Swedish mother who met at a demo scene event. He was always fascinated by the possibilities of computing. He understands the importance of testing new real-world applications in the controlled environment of a computer simulation and has been providing complex environment sims for governments around the world, like The Sims 1. His expertise will greatly benefit our research branch. He's got explorer skills. Further away the location is from your nearest city, the higher the power cost. Okay. Energy savings, generate +5 power, and applied research. 2 more projects are proposed this turn. Gain +3 science. His specialization is advanced machine learning. Increase your science production by 1 for every 7 robots you construct. Robotics guy. Science is always good in these games. Jorge Dromado, the construction expert. Jorge's extensive use of 3D printed modules revolutionized architecture on Earth. His methods of building high-density apartment complexes in arcologies from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer the perfect balance between flexibility and easy maintenance. He came into the field of architecture through his passion for designing complex 3D structures on the computer, and he's never seen without his tablet PC. His expertise in designing housing modules, he should really have like one of those brain implants by now, right? Come on. For regions with harsh weather conditions will be of great use on Mars. He's got Explore, Earthworks, Destroy 2 rocks for free this turn. And modular apartments. So this looks like a building. It has gives +1 population. It costs 30 food. +3 support per turn if next to at least one other modular apartment. Both population and robots increase the maximum building and location count. But only population provides support. Must be built in the city. Jorge Dromedo's efficient apartment block design allows them to easily share facilities when placed next to each other. Specialization. Rural constructions. Constructing regional buildings costs 50% less resource. I'm gonna go with Jorge. Gustav looks like kind of a douche. Let's go with Jorge. View the city. Nice to meet you. I'm Jorge Dromedo. Let's get to work. Increasing the population would help us get some initial support. Population requires food. Makes sense. Earth is kindly providing us with essential projects to produce food and grow our population. Let's visit our city where we can construct the greenhouse farm. Let's open that back up. Click on the city. There it is. This is our first Martian city. We built it in a crater. That just doesn't seem very smart to me to begin with, because if we need to get out of the crater, that's a lot of work. But maybe the crater provides some kind of protection against storms. I guess that makes sense. This is our first Martian city. Here we can construct buildings. The maximum amount of buildings the city can have is shown above the city name. Okay. Headquarters. Building and location count. So that's 5, I guess, is the max. One more, and these are, we have one of one location. I don't know if these are these the locations? Dictated by the amount of population and robots. And where is that listed? Mars enthusiasm. Willingness of people to move to Mars. When a new population is placed, the stored enthusiasm is converted to support and then resets to 0. The enthusiasm increases every turn. The lower it is, the faster it increases. This is going to be complicated. That's fine. To construct a new building, select a project and drag it to the place you want it built on. Let's build the greenhouse farm. So these are the projects. That's going to cost 10 water, and it produces 1 food per turn. Once you built in a city, a standard greenhouse farm using sunlight and water to grow food. Before we do that, headquarters gives us +1 population, +1 support per turn. Both population and robots increases the maximum building and location count. Only population provides support. I guess that makes sense then. It's not really happiness. It's like how much people support the project. Yeah, all right. It's just happy face makes me think of happiness. The happier they are, the more likely they are to support something. Contains everything a new outpost needs to be autonomous for a while. Let's put this here. As you might have noticed, constructing a project costs resources. We should explore the nearby locations to prospect for more resources. Ideally, we should find a resource deposit and set up a mine. Exploring is one of my skills. Explore a location with a large hint of resource. These are the different locations. Water, nitrate, tritium. The resource prospection of the locations revealed a deposit of water as well as small hints of nitrates and tritium. We can collect the samples recovered while prospecting. So we're going to get 4 water, 2 nitrates, and 3 tritium. Aquifer. Great! We found a deposit. We need to expand our city to the location. With the deposit, before we can build a mine on it, each population or robots gives you access to 1 more location. Can I just have all robots? Because then that's 100. They're going to 100% support me because I'm going to program them that way. We don't have enough food at the moment to build the habitation module project that increases our population. But as our greenhouse farm produces 1 food per turn, we will have enough food next turn. Let's end the turn by clicking the circular button at the bottom right. Okay. Cool. Each year, 3 projects will be proposed from which you can research 1. Researching a project allows you to construct it when you have the required resources. So it'll pop up down here. These are kind of like, they're like cards almost. So we've got tuber farm. Well, that sounds like fun. I like tubes. 10 nitrates. We only have 2. Produces +1 food, which allows us to expand, get more population. Mark didn't have such a bad idea. We can grow a lot of potatoes from nitrates. Is that the Martian reference? I like that movie, but I can't remember if that's the name of the guy from The Martian. Tritium thermogenerator costs 9 tritium. We have 3. Produces 1 power per turn. Seems like we have an awful lot of power, so I don't think we need that. An advanced version of the RTG suitable for small outposts. Adjacent population provides -1 support per turn. Oh, I see. It produces a power, but we lose support. Only if it's adjacent, though, so you want to keep that away from people. Okay. Laboratory, 5 nitrate. Cost 5 nitrate, 5 silicates. We have we have 2 nitrate and no silicates. 1 science per turn. I would say maybe initially we probably want the tuber farm to expand our population. What do we have here? Housing unit. Okay, let's go tuber farm. Don't research more projects this turn and receive +1 science. So science is a resource. Housing +1 population, but it costs 30 food. We have 30 food. What happens if we have no food left? Rural constructions. Constructing regional buildings costs 15% less resources. Oh yeah, increase our population. So let's do that. I can spend... I imagine we want to like really plan this out, right? Oh, nice. Oh, what do you have to say? I'm going to build a habitation module. And it shows you what you're going to get based on where you build it, I guess. Ooh. Where did this stuff come from? Maybe when our population reaches a certain size, we get kind of like these extra, like it makes it look like things are getting busier, you know. Victory points. For the Mars colonization terraforming mission to be deemed a success, you need to reach a total of 300 victory points. You can see your current victory points by hovering your cursor over the progress bar at the top left. It also shows you how to score victory points. So basically, once we get these imaginary victory points, everyone's just like, woo, we did it, and they go home. Support income +2. We're at 5 in resource income. That's what we're getting stuff from. So we also get points from combinations of resource income, trade routes from mines, total project suggestions, total project researches, terraforming steps. Sunlight O2. I guess that's supposed to be like air, like storm control. I don't know what the last one is. And I can't, it doesn't have like tooltips within tooltips like Crusader Kings. Okay. Each population or robots lets you expand to 1 location. Can I? Okay, I can't like... Oh, I can. Oh, neat. Expand to a location that has a resource deposit on it, so a mine can be constructed there. So what do we have? We want nitrates. Exploration milestone. All right. But that's 2 energy. Because it's further away. We have a lot of energy. Let's go over here. We're learning. Nitrates as well as small hints of water and tritium. So we get 6 nitrates, 3 water, and 2 tritium. We're going there. That's cool. We've got 8 now. We're getting close to that. Oh, I see. I could already build a mine here. We can mine water. Or we can extract water for oceans. Okay, it says you need to control the location to build here. To expand this location, first increase the population, robots, or infrastructure of nearby city. Then click on the expansion button next to the city name. Click to expand your city to an adjacent location. Oh, I see. But I don't want to go there. I guess eventually then we'll go to the nitrates deposit. Great! Now we have access to a new resource deposit. Let's construct a mine on it to begin the mining operations. We'll get some water. And I guess we just keep going until we feel like can't do anything more. Revert building mine. Oh, you can undo stuff. Do I just go to the next turn? Okay. More population. Costs water for more food. We're going to need more food if we're going to want more population, right? We're good on power. So let's go. Let's go food. You can look around the planet by holding down the left mouse button. And we can zoom in and out. We're going to explore. We almost have enough nitrate. So what if we go... Tritium. Let's go here. Actually, let's go to this spot. No, it's going to be 2 power. Let's go here, 1 power. Tritium 4, nitrates 3, and water 3. Lost supply crates. Your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. Close this so we can actually see it. Sandstorm scraped off all identifying labels, making it hard to determine their origin. Could be a trap by the aliens. Yeah, I wonder if there's aliens in this. At least you can be certain whoever left them here won't miss them. 10 food is good. And we can build our tuber farm and greenhouse. How long does it take to actually build this? Or has it already been built? Relocate the building to any other suitable planet location. It will not produce anything during the relocation. I think it's already built, right? Yeah, we're getting water. Okay. So we're at 5 of 9. And we only have population for 2 locations. Already research a project this turn. Okay. What's this? Earthworks. Trade 2 rocks for free. I haven't used this skill. Lies. Modular apartments. Construct modular apartments for its food cost only. I don't have enough food. So we'd want to end the turn here, right? Or we can keep exploring. So we have a lot of power. Let's keep exploring. Already used the skill this turn. Oh, he can only use 1 skill per turn. So maybe later on we're going to be able to hire new guys. What's this? Oh, that's probably a bug report. I was like, there's bugs on this planet? A new trade route. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between the two planets, we can expect our new colony to burgeon and grow, as long as we make the journey worthwhile for Earthborn travelers. It is gorgeous here in our crater. There's a good chance this crater is not going to get hit again. That's why you feel extra safe, because we're inside the crater. It's like lightning. It's unlikely that lightning will strike the same place twice. It happens, though. A laboratory. Well, we're going to want more population, I feel like, right? With our mining operations set up, we have gained a little more autonomy. But we're still missing some other resources. They could be acquired via trade route. Earth is set up for us. Ah, okay. What is the amount of resources you can still import? Doesn't seem like I can actually send or receive anything? With our mining operation set up, we have gained a little more autonomy, but we are still missing some other resources that can be acquired via the trade route Earth is set up for us. Oh, okay. Trade with Earth. Oh, it's this thing down here. Trade one resource per turn. You can trade resources by clicking the left or right buttons. Resources are automatically traded at the end of every turn. Oh, we've got a lot of power. So I guess we're sending one. And we want food? That's how it works. Okay, I thought it would show up here what we were trading. This is a little bit confusing to me, but and if we have more trade routes, I guess we can trade more stuff. Let's keep exploring around. Red rocks, as far as the eye can see. How otherworldly. This could be an ideal site for a large building. Nitrates and silicates. And we don't have enough food to build anything. And we don't have robots for population yet. 30 food, though. We'll have another one. Okay. We're moving along. Maybe we do want to start preparing for power generation. Food costs only. So I don't think I want modular apartments because I can just get it for cheaper through Jorge's ability. I think I'm going to go with the laboratory. So is this just doing it every turn? I assume so. And we can change it anytime we want to. Okay. Don't need to destroy any rocks. Let's keep searching. Got 3 science. Red rocks as far as the eye can see. Same description. Lost supply crates. We got 10 tritium. They went off course during delivery and were never recovered until now. Their contents will be of great use to your colony, and the crates will finally serve their intended purpose. Once again, this game is in early access, so they're probably going to add... I assume it's... I don't know what their plans are, but they'll probably add maybe better, like, more descriptions and different events as they go along. I don't know how long it's going to be in early access for, but that's something to remember. Yeah, we got -1 energy. Exploration satellites from Earth. To help with our exploration efforts, Earth delivered an array of exploration satellites to the Martian orbit. This allows us to map out remote regions from the comfort of our homes, without having to send an exploration team into the unknown. With this powerful tool, the Red Planet's secrets shall soon be revealed. I'll get that exploration satellite. Are you kidding me? Does that mean I can do 2 explorations? Public baths. Oh, we're at 119. Cost 14 water. Okay. I mean, we could build this tritium thermo generator. It increases our support per turn. Oh no, -1. Sorry, my bad. This is the one that will lower support if it's adjacent. We can actually build that. These satellites will be especially useful for exploring distant locations as they don't consume any power. Ah. Some projects provide actions that can be performed every few turns. Click on the pulsating satellite button. Oh, it's like, where is that? To begin the exploration mission with your new satellites. Building actions. Most of them have a recharge time after use before they can be used again. Cool. They're all 3. I think we still want to... We want more food, but that's more like stuff that we build in our city. So I guess we want more of these 2 things. Good on water. Let's go over here. A lava tube. Our explorers have discovered an ancient volcanic lava tube. It is large enough that we could seal the holes and build a city inside. It would offer high protection from radiation, but there will be lots of debris to remove. That seems kind of risky. We got silicates and nitrates. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. We can collect the samples recovered while prospecting. Neat. We get +29 support. So did we only get to use that satellite once, or is it going to come back? Oh, I see. That's just expanding that. Okay. And I can also explore. Cool. Well, I guess we're getting further away, eh? Reached the cliff of an extensive canyon system. So there is a wide range of different areas already to explore. The view from up top is breathtaking, and this would certainly be a landmark tourist destination for any city with access to it. Nitrates and water. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark. Excellent. More support. Canyon view. That's neat. There's a lava tube. So let's build this here. Oh, rocks are blocking the way. We already explored. So I could build it here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to get rid of the rocks, and I'm going to put the thermo generator here, and then I'll put the lab next to it. Every few years, the expectations of our population go up. Ooh. This impacts how much support you get from the population, and if not cared for, could lead to the failure of the mission. Expectations increase naturally over time and aren't influenced by your actions. Humanity will always aspire to a higher quality of life. -5 support? What? As time goes by, your people will start having higher expectations of their lives on Mars. History is repeating. I don't think this is what it looks like right now. Ah, Marcia. Housing, +1 population, 30 food, 5 titanium. Fully protected from radiation. Both population and robots increase the maximum building. Yeah, let's see, built in the city. House printed from regolith and providing protection against radiation. Okay. Let's grab that because it's different. Okay, we remove that rock. Maybe I should have removed those two. It doesn't matter. And we're probably gonna have food coming up next, and we're generating +1, so this will just balance out. I can't explore, right? Oh, I see. It's just every turn we're gonna lose 5, and if it gets to 0, we just lose. So we need to constantly be increasing our support. That's neat. Windmills, 7 titanium. Must be built on a planet location. Hospital, 12 science, costs 12 science and 4 tritium. +7 support. And a university, 22 silicates. Adjacent science producing buildings produce +1 science per turn. Has to be built in the city, has to be built in the city. I think we want to go with the hospital. Question is, do we want to build... Okay. So I can build a habitation module, which gives us +1 population, +1 support per turn. Or I can build the modular apartments, which gives +3 support per turn if next to at least one other modular apartment. So that is going to be more than the habitation module. I wonder if I can destroy stuff. Relocate the building. Right. We can move stuff around if we need to. I think it makes more sense to build this. We'll put it here so it can be next to 3. Which actually, that makes sense that I would put another one there, but... Is it? Wait, it looks the same, but they're different, right? Yeah, they just look the same. We have expanded our starting city considerably and should start thinking about founding a new city. I agree. A new city, click on an appropriate city location. Flat plains, crater, or a lava tube. We do have a lava tube. Whoa. Anomaly. This plot of land contains a unique composition of regolith. Scientists would love to perform research here. Get more science. We put a research building. Small natural site. Quite the site. Adjacent population. Oh, neat. The different features will give you different things. We need to clear the rocks here, though. We need 30 food and 5 water. So we need to wait on that. High plateau. Large building. Oh, a viewpoint tower. Cool. 4 titanium plus 1 comfort of living. This tower offers the perfect view on the surrounding canyons. And comfort of living. What does that give us? From temperature -1, radiation protection +2. Each population in the city provides support income every turn equal to the comfort of living in this city. Okay, okay. So if I build there, does it increase? I guess it just increases this for every city? Or is it only the ones adjacent? I gotta remember that I can also build mines, right? Here to user action, okay. Resource support. To increase their prestige, 3 big corporations are offering a gift of resources to one of your cities. Each corporation's resource package has different contents, but due to logistical considerations, you are only able to accept one. Choose wisely. I would like to be able to... I can see my resources, I guess. It would be nice... Oh, minimize event pop-up. Can I see it again? Uh-oh. What is this? Mars enthusiasm? Oh. Pending events to resolve. Cool. So I can look at all my stuff if I want to. Titanium, water, or power? I don't have titanium. But nothing I'm... This requires titanium. Okay. Does it show me the... Radiation. Radiation protection. Right, this is better for radiation. Okay. I'll take the titanium. It seems more rare. Expand your city to an adjacent location. Oh. I guess here? I'm a little confused by that, but okay. We have expanded our starting city considerably and should start thinking about finding a new city. That's what I was going to do. So if I'm going to get rid of 2... two spots. 4 support per turn. 3 support. So this would be a good spot. Wait, what happens if I find a city? Oh, right, I can't yet. I need more food. So food production would be good. And food production is through buildings. Robot hub. It's power instead of food for robot hub. Plus T robots. With population robots increase maximum building. Autonomous robots provide great benefits to our settlements, labor output, and infrastructure. Cuber farm seems like a good idea. We can't actually build it yet, so I'm going to go with the robot hub. And I could build robots next to the tritium thermogenerator, right? to use the satellite. What do we need? Probably water so that we can produce more food. Serenium. Oh, these are the different areas. So the areas, Solus has different temperature, oxygen levels, and rain. Okay. So we want to consider that when we're expanding. Serenium has -2 average temperature. Temperature also directly, so they need, it says most life forms require a certain local temperature before they can be spread. Temperature also directly impacts comfort of living of all cities in the climate zone. Increase the temperature in this climate zone, increase the global temperature level shown on the right side of the screen. Is that this? 9? That's the number of turns, I think. Global temperature. I don't know where that is. Oxygen level in Serenium. The amount of oxygen in the climate zone is -2. This means the global oxygen level needs to be raised 3 times before there's oxygen in this climate zone. This is more for the actual terraforming part. -3. Increase the global sea level. We're probably going to learn about that later. Let's go water. 5 water, 2 tritium, and 3 titanium. And a supply crate, 10 food. Wonderful. I still have... I mean, I'm going to do this eventually, so let's use the skill. Oh, you need to settle it first. Shoot. The windmills. I can build that. Entertainment center. 4 power, 4 food. Adjacent population provides +3 support per turn. Okay. Well, we need to offset this negative support, right? I can move it later. Relocating that. But so we don't get population? I'll build the entertainment center here. I like how that updates. Now we're at +4. Okay. Cool. We are getting low on power, though. We don't really need support. Rocky Plains. Red rocks as far as the eye can see. We got water and tritium. This year marks the beginning of a new term, and it's time to choose a new leader. Each has unique abilities, different approach to governing Mars. Who should take the reins? So is Jorge being replaced? I think so, eh? Oh, that's cool. He's actually retiring, so we don't get to choose him anymore. Thomas Foster, expertise exploration. Thomas made the headlines for his daring expeditions to Earth's most remote locations and joined the Mars colonization project to unveil the red planet's terra incognita. He climbed Mount Everest in his early 20s. Psst, I did that when I was a baby. No, I'm never going to do that. It sounds really dangerous. Explored the harsh landscapes of Antarctica and the Sahara Desert and mapped out previously undiscovered underwater caves. The mountainous landscape and harsh conditions of Mars offer the perfect challenge for this seasoned explorer. Of course, he's got to explore. Mine resources. Select a resource deposit, mine 5 of that resource with a bonus of +1 for large deposits and +2 for gigantic deposits. Cost power equal to the distance. Supply station. Exploration missions by your leader can be undertaken from here. Cannot be relocated. Must be built on a planet location. Silicate boosts. I think we're... So this guy, now that I know more about the game... Police station. Comfort of living. I think I'm going to go with Thomas. I would have chosen Thomas at the beginning. But I think that we're still doing a lot of exploring, so this would be a good time to use him. Another robot hub. Soil factory. Adjacent food producing buildings produce +1 food per turn. We need 22 nitrates. See, now the habitation module would be good to pick, but we already have some habitation buildings. I feel like another robot hub. It's a good idea. And we can destroy the building. Cool. So we can like, because we need the population now, we can maybe destroy, I don't know, like we can adjust the cities based on, like we could make this a population city, and we could make this one like more of a science city, because it's got that anomaly, although it has the support as well. This could be like a food growing city. You know what I'm saying. Jason location, okay. Now hold on. We want to use the population to mine something. We're already generating water. Science. I think we want to keep generating all the other resources too. We need more nitrates to build a mine there. Tritium for that, okay. Let's explore. Oh, another crater. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. There you go, there's the advantage. Although, couldn't you just easily dome? I guess the dome wouldn't have to be as big with a crater. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark. Okay. So I do have enough nitrate. Need to control. Oh, right. We have to control it. So we'd probably want to control this. We don't get -1 support. Let's go over here. Oh, and I can go further. Okay. Far away from the city, expanding here will result in -1. So we need to build a big building here. What is a large building? Yeah, I guess we haven't gotten any of those yet. I'm not sure I want to expand. I guess I will. That's good. Okay. I don't see the reason to expand to like this place. But we've done it. Next turn. Danley Group, one of the big players in Earth's food industry, offers to set up a high-tech food lab. Some years ago, they received negative backlash for attempting to copyright the DNA sequences of common plants and animals. Their generosity could be an attempt to generate buzz and cover some scandals. Get Danley Lab. We would rather not get involved with them. Let's get it. We got plenty of support. If we were like an emergency situation with support, then I'd go the other way. But it's all good. Public baths, 14 water, +5 support per turn. We're good. Tritium thermogenerator, probably a good idea now. I'm gonna want it. I need to get food. Another adjacent. So let's move this here, and we'll build tritium thermogenerator here. Oh, right, supply station. Oh, okay. So I could do this. Supply station. Oh, it costs 3. I didn't realize that it costs that. I didn't totally read that. Oh. But now when I explore from there, it costs 1 power less. I'm not sure if that was really worth it, now that I think about it. Also, I don't have the guy that can destroy the rocks. Interesting. Or how that's going to happen now. Science. Is there something yeah. The Danley Lab requires 27 science. Adjacent food producing buildings produce +1 food per turn. Okay, let's go science. Flat plains of scientific interest. Flat plains of this location offer plenty of space for the construction of a large city. The lack of protective geographic features leaves it vulnerable to harsh winds and sandstorms. Ooh. Noachis Minor. A sandstorm makes all actions in the region more difficult. Cool. I mean, not cool, but you know what I mean. I just like that the area is dynamic. So if I do this, it's still -1. Okay. Landing pad enables, oh, a trade route. That's good. I can tell that I'm like, I'm not doing great because I should have been able to found a city for this. Let's go for this. Titanium deposit. +4 titanium, +2 nitrates. I can build the landing pad. Ah, see? I probably should have built the... I guess I can replace that. This just said ideal site for a large building. Let's do that. I want more food. And I have a lot of water. Their entertainment center. Let's go tuber farm. We want nitrate. Okay. So if we search, we're going to want to get titanium. We're getting low on power. Large titanium deposit. Large. Let's go here. Okay, great. 5 titanium and 10 food. Beautiful. Combine that. And then we can found our city. Do I want to do it though? Got -1 from temperature. -1 comfort, -1 temp, -1 temperature, -2 oxygen level, -1 rain. So what is this? What does it say for Taipei? I mean, it's pretty bad too. Oh, that's cool. Relocate the city and all its buildings to another location. And I can change the name. Yes! Luckless. Bad. Very creative. Where are the other spots that I can build? In the crater. -1, -2. 1, 2, -1, -2. One, two, -1, -2. So I feel like that's a better spot. 1, 2, -1, -2. This is really bad. Wait, all adjacent locations need to be explored before you can settle this location. Ah. Well, that's too bad. I think I need to not trade this anymore. We need to get some power. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Why? Okay, but why would I want to build another city when I could build a habitation module? Right now. Let's just wait. Terraforming Initiation. Earth wants us to initiate the terraforming process. They provided us with the CO2 factory to pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This will be an important first step in increasing the planet's temperature. CO2 factory, 10 power, 9 titanium, +1 atmosphere per turn, +1 heat per turn. But people don't like it. Specifically produces CO2 by extracting it from Martian regolith. You now have a project which can help you terraform the planet. To make Mars inhabitable for life, the temperature needs to be raised, the oxygen level needs to be increased, oceans, that's what that is, oceans, not storms and air. need to be formed to provide rain, and the atmosphere needs to be densified to shield the surface from solar radiation. Some projects progress these terraforming parameters. That's where they are on the right. When you raise one of these global parameters, all local climate zones get that parameter increase too. Cool. Massive radio telescope. Let's go robot hub. Okay. Rich soil. Nice. 5 nitrates, 3 science. The regolith in this area spent a long time covered in water, and a lot of hydrated minerals are still present. They would greatly help for growing food and life forms. Specifically designed bacteria can contribute to soil improvement, enhancing the process. It's of scientific interest as well. Oh, and I've got this. Perfect. So I can explore that. Nitrate deposits, and then I can build the city. Does it matter where I build this? Just put it there. All right, so that's another objective completed. So what we'd want to increase the temperature, right? In this area. This is food. I think I'd want to build this. Do I want to build it in the other city, though? No adjacency bonuses. I'm just thinking, like, why wouldn't I want to just put it in this city? I guess I wanted to build apartments here. I could put it here. Doesn't matter. I'm overthinking it. I always overthink stuff in these games. You just got to do it. Or don't worry too much about it. You don't really need support. Oh yeah, Viewpoint Tower. Comfort of living. Right. So I could expand to here and build the Viewpoint Tower. Now we're at 2 comfort of living. Cool. So we want to build this CO2 factory. 10 power. 9 titanium. Okay. Did I just spend titanium to build that? I did. Shoot. Oh, minus 10 support now. Whoo! Heating up. Oxygen factory. +1 atmosphere per turn. +1 oxygen per turn. Food factory, eco homes. 10 science and 20 food. A housing community that has an advanced recycle system. So it's just costless to build it. I think I want actually, this makes sense. Population to build factories and other things. Oxygen factory to make things more comfortable. See, I guess it makes sense you want to build cities like in the same region, because then what you build that affects the region affects everything. Like I probably should have built the city here. And then, okay, so it's all about comfort of living, which then feeds into this. But if I want to, I could build this instead, which gives me 7 support per turn, and adjacent population provides +1 support per turn. So I'm going to build this hospital. Now we're at +4. I don't think I'm going to explore anymore. Select a resource deposit, mine 5 of that resource. The bonus of +1. Skill cost power equal to the distance to the chosen resource deposit. So which resource do I need? What do I want to build? But also, okay, the other part of it is victory points. Ultimately, this is what we need to achieve, right? So terraforming leads into victory points. So I might undo that. And oh, I thought I could afford the CO2 factory. Right, it's not a choice. Okay, it's not, it wasn't one or the other, so let's rebuild the hospital. And we're gonna save up power and titanium. So then if I want to do this, let's not trade for food anymore then. Let's trade for power. So where's our is there a titanium mine anywhere? We need to be building a titanium mine, I think. Just looking where titanium is. I could spend 3 to get 5 titanium. Or I can wait for the satellite. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, I can still, yeah, there's still projects. Oh, right, oxygen factory. +1 atmosphere per turn, +1 oxygen per turn. And there's no downside to it. Cool. But I'm not getting any points for terraforming steps. Maybe because we haven't reached the next level. Your progress on raising the oxygen level. The Martian atmosphere has no oxygen. In order for your colonists to breathe in the open air, it needs to be imported or produced locally. The oxygen level can be raised 3 times. By increasing the oxygen level, you increase the comfort of living in all your cities. It's all the cities. Okay. Your population will celebrate this achievement and you'll receive a large support boost. Finally, animals and some bacteria require a certain local oxygen level. Okay. Before they can be spread in a climate zone. Increasing the global oxygen level increases the local oxygen level of every climate zone on the planet. +1 atmosphere. +1 oxygen. That's atmosphere. So is this counting up? Yeah, +1. It needs to get to 30, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, and then this is going up 1 per turn. And when it gets to 60, it goes up a level. And then that's when this changes. Okay. So we also want to do this. We're getting +2 per turn, so I think it's worth it to spend... No, we're going to wait. We use the satellite. Bioengineering progress. Scientists are making progress on adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. They have been experimenting with different genetic variations and now present you with their 2 most promising candidates. Which of these life forms should they create? This is cool. This is really cool. Dinococcus. -2 temperature. Minimum requirements, -2 temperature. Provides +2 atmosphere per turn. 1 prestige and recharge duration 8 turns. A simple bacterium that is naturally resistant to a wide variety of conditions. It also gives us the bacteria spread. Oh, okay. On a planet location. Methanogenium. So it creates methane. +1 heat per turn. Charge duration 11. Converts hydrogen from their environment to methane, a potent greenhouse gas. But we have something that's changing. Hold on. Changing O2 and atmosphere. And we have something that's going to increase atmosphere and heat. What we need is the sea level. -1 temperature. -1, but that's gonna... Oh, yeah, if we make the... I mean, it's free, so I guess we go with the temperature one. Or no, it's not free. We have to build it. Let's get that one. 17 science. Earth just sent us our first life form. Life forms can provide a wide variety of benefits. You can spread life forms in climate zones. They should have sent us cows. They just directly produce methane. Each climate zone can have 1 bacteria, 1 plant, and 1 animal. To spread the bacteria in a climate zone, we'll need to construct the bacteria spreader building first. Yeah, it doesn't go in your city, it goes someplace else. Okay. This is really cool, guys. What an awesome game. I'm gonna wrap up this Luckless Looks at Terraformers right here, though. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Thank you again to Asteroid Lab, Goblins Publishing, and IndieArc for the copy. If you want to get it, it's on Steam. I'll put a link to it in the description. And I'll see you tomorrow with another Luckless Looks at. I'm going to be doing that every day for the next 30 days, or until I run out of Steam like I did last year. Well, I have a lot of games to check out, and I'm really enjoying this. I'll see you guys later, and I love you all.